Hello, friends. It's me. And it's time for a tale. I have absolutely no idea why I'm talking like this. But, yeah, it's time for a Neckbeard story. Yup. Anyway, this is from a Reddit user, Understart Girl. I hope I said that right. I looked at your name and I really hope that I said it right the first time, because otherwise all I'm seeing is Anus Tart Girl. And I hope that that's wrong. But if not, well played. So, this is the Urinal Sonnet Whisperer / aspiring cult leader, an acting class neckbeard. The title alone raises so many fucking questions. Everything about you is a mystery. I'm enjoying this, so, here we go. Hey everyone. Hey. I love browsing here, and thought I would share. For reference, I'm 23, this man is 26. I've been taking a Shakespeare intensive before I begin drama school in the fall, and I met an eclectic mix of people. There are a lot of people here who have legitimately become great friends of mine, and with whom I think I'll remain friends for years to come. However, there's also a neckbeard, whom I will call Acting Class Neckbeard. ACN for short. ACN was immediately kind of a standout as a decidedly odd person. He speaks in a very monotone croak, and he kept to himself. He also spoke in very flowery language. We thought he was a chill loner type, though, and all thought that he was okay at first. However, he did seem extremely ambitious. When the students were just getting to know each other, we asked each other a bunch of getting-to-know-you questions, like, what is your goal with this program? He responded that his goal was to be offered a job, specifically a leading role, with a theater company that ran it. Okay. Here's the thing. He was in my monologue workshop, and was by far the weakest student there. No one minded his lack of talent in and of itself, but he would consistently offer unsolicited acting advice to everyone else, which made people hate him. For example, after I sprained my arm, he told me that I could channel the pain from the injury to be a better actor. Bro, what? He also critiqued the acting of my friend, who's one of the best actors in the program, completely unsolicited during a scene. He wasn't even her scene partner. Oh, classy. His monologue for our workshop was Hamlet's To Be or Not to Be, which he chose because Hamlet is the prize role for great actors.
Sure, Jan.
He had no idea what it was about, never performed the monologue in its entirety, and did not have it memorized as was required. Which brings me to his actual scene partner, another friend of mine. I'll call her Shyla. They were assigned a scene from Much Ado About Nothing, and he was very indifferent about showing up to class on time, having his lines memorized, being respectful, or actually fucking trying in any capacity. Oh, so he must be a joy to work with. They reassigned her to a faculty member as her scene partner because he was so unreceptive, and he blamed her. Motherfucker, what? He said that she was not allowing him to space or understanding as an actor, and accused her of poisoning his reputation by starting a smear campaign against him. Nah, dude, that's just you. You suck. Meanwhile, he poisoned his own reputation. He randomly pretended to sucker punch me in the movement class, for one. Multiple men in the program also had weird encounters with him by the urinals. When going, he would simultaneously fart like a motherfucker and whisper sonnets in the ear of whoever was peeing beside him. That is possibly the creepiest thing I've ever fucking heard. Also, he showed two of my friends a painting he made of the Berkshires, which was just a strip of paint in the middle of a largely blank canvas with the quote-unquote mountains, all equally tall triangles traced from straight edge. They tried to pacify him, but he refused to put his painting away until they let it speak to their souls.
Sure, Jan.
After my friend Shyla was reassigned to a faculty member to be her scene partner, ACN was given the option to perform a short scene with a faculty member. They don't get paid enough for this shit. A sonnet or a monologue. He chose a sonnet. However, he did not have it memorized on off-book day, only knowing the first line. The faculty told him that if he didn't have it memorized by the next day, he'd be kicked out of the program. He did ultimately manage to memorize it, however the faculty told him not to put the theater company on his resume, as he was not dedicated to the program, and his, quote, abilities were not reflective of the company. Ow. Damn. Despite this, he believes he is, quote, the greatest actor of his generation in America.
Sure, Jan.
His idol is James Dean, and he wants to become a huge blockbuster film star. He said he wants to be James Bond. His plan is to get discovered, and his first film will be a huge blockbuster hit. This is only step 1 of his plan. Step 2 is to start and lead a, quote, theater and prayer group called The Circle. Sounds like a cult. Which is founded on the idea that theater is prayer. It is a cult. He wants all of the members of The Circle to live together. Kind of gives aspiring cult leader vibe. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It sounds like a cult. And not a cool cult. Like the Moon Cult. So, this dude, aside from his terrible acting, aside from his weird as fuck behavior, the idea that this motherfucker would just start whispering weird shit to you while you're at the urinal is possibly the most terrifying fucking thing I have ever heard. That is straight up some, like, evil SCP shit. This is like, you know, fucking horror movie stuff. You're just standing there, you gotta go. Nobody in a public restroom ever wants to be there, by the way. That's, like, start 1. No one. Gender irrelevant. No one wants to be there. You're only there because you have to be. Because there's no other option, and this is a thing you're having to do right now. And then this fucking weirdo comes up out of nowhere and is all like, to be or not to be. Just like right in your fucking ear. You know, I've never slapped someone while at a urinal, but I may have had to. Because, like, don't fucking do that. What the that's the weirdest shit. The fuck is wrong with you, bro? Why? But I do have to say, one of my favorite parts of this is not just the fact that this motherfucker kind of sounds like he wants to be a cult leader, and you're not charming enough to be a cult leader. I should know. Is that the fucking acting company was just like, don't put us on your resume. It's like, you're gonna need a whole ass aloe plant for that burn, I'm afraid, because, oh fuck, that looked like it hurt. Just wow. Just fucking wow. Holy shit, dude. Oh, man. So, with that being said, I think this is where we're going to end this video, so thank you very much. And, yeah, wow. If you would, please do the YouTube thing, mainly because YouTube doesn't like it when small creators like myself, or literally anyone isn't somebody they can control, actually succeeds on this platform. So, do it anyway. Fuck YouTube. Become anarchy. If you would like to support this channel, because much like PBS, we're supported by viewers like you, we have a Ko-Fi, which is like, you know, Patreon, but fucking cooler. And I have a merch store, which is possibly the greatest merch store on the internet. Possibly. Yeah. If you would like to see this kind of stuff being recorded live, you can do that. Every Monday I do that, and I have a whole audience right here. Hi, guys. Hope you're doing well. And every weekend, my fantastic fiance and I do video game streams, read weird shit off the internet, all of these things. You're welcome to come and watch and enjoy. I hope you enjoy them. I work really hard on the weird shit. I think it's fun. I have a subreddit. I forgot the word subreddit. There it is. My own subreddit, r/Moonhorse Stories. You can come check that out. And you can leave stories. It's kind of what it's for. And, yeah, all these things and more are in the description below this and every video. Feel free to check them out. I love you all so very much. I don't know why I pointed at the microphone. You can't actually see me. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody. I'm flying away. Goodbye. I'm far away now. Okay, goodbye.